made it. Good morning, USA. We doggy doos and doggy don'ts. I got something to tell y'all. Doggy doos and doggy don'ts.
Doggy don'ts, doggy doos.
Boom, shakalaka. Look at that, we made it.
Good night, rest right there.
No alligator, no crocodile, no skunk ache are gonna stop us and Biscuit. Hey, there's old timer right there, dog.
Oh, thank you. You summoned him.
Oh man, you already packed your tent up and everything. The sun ain't even up.
It's coming up quick.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
We made it.
Remember that one time we camped out on the gator bank? Survived?
Last night? Oh, one time in band camp. We set up tents.
Shout out. Thank you, my mom, for buying me this tent yesterday. Very fresh and new just for this occasion. Sure
We gotta save that for the outro.
Oh, okay.
This is the intro to the outro, guys.
Intro to the outro, the live.
Yeah.
Not even the video, just live.
Need to call
yeah.
Ahern's real quick to see if we can get some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
They have the best breakfast.
That's crazy. My family's last name is Ahern's.
Is it?
Yep. Clackens and the Ahern's.
Everybody's fucking. Oh, damn, I said a bad word. Everybody's sleeping. Only got one person watching. 3 people. Where are you guys from? Leave no evidence behind. You can't even tell Mr. Biscuit was here.
Yeah.
So we made it, guys. Oh.
Well, early preparation.
Wait, you still got to put your tent back in the tent bag.
Yep.
I want to see this. Brand new tent, and you're supposed to put the tent back into its bag.
I'm trying my best here. I think that's crazy. Like,
Oh, it's not possible. It's like 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag. I dated that girl one time. Where they try to fit 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag. It never works. That got the viewers going.
I folded it right, I think. But all this other
Yeah, but you gotta put all the other stuff in there, the cover for the tent.
This is awesome. This is the best experience ever.
I don't even have my boots on yet. Brandon, come here and say hi. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? It was wonderful with you by my side.
Want some biscuits?
Hey, May123 wants to know if they can be a moderator or managing moderator. What's that?
Well, they'd have to join in every single live for the next 10 lives, and then they could be moderators.
Yeah, so you have to join in for the next 10 lives, May, and then Mr. Biscuit said we could make you a moderator.
He needs perfect attendance.
Hi, Oscar. Yes, you need perfect attendance. Like Tim, the tool man Taylor that works here. Never missed a day except for when he's on vacation. Hi, Alphabet.
Shout out Mr. Tim. I wish he was here. He could have been camping with us.
No, Tim would have been smart and he'd have been, I'm going to be at home, guys. Let me know how it goes.
I'm going to show up to work well rested tomorrow.
We're not going to be late. We made it.
Tim was here, he'd be out in the parking lot right now waiting to clock in.
Probably.
Always early.
Kinda Bluey said, risky business. It was a risky night last night. We didn't have any, no, I mean, we had a bird come over there and say hi. But we didn't have any close calls.
No gators in our tents.
Not yet.
They didn't even move our fire or our brush.
Christine McVoy says, happy. She's happy we made it.
I'm happy we made it too.
Now we gotta take a shower. You gonna take a bath in the gator pond?
That'd be awesome, actually.
Rub-a-dub-dub, I got some scrubbies. So guys, we made it. Kinda Bluey, oh my gosh, camping there. Wow, yeah, we camped here. We made it. So we stayed the night on the gator bank at Gatorama, surrounded by hundreds of alligators. And we lived to tell the day. Breezo the Great, pet that swamp pup. Kinda Bluey liked and subbed. Thank you, Kinda Bluey. It's gonna be kind of beautiful day. Look at that sunrise. I feel like Uncle Pappy, let me tell you. Shout out Uncle Pappy.
Those gators love those marshmallows last night. They left one.
I left one. Get the marshmallow.
Here, you want
Brandon, let's go. Remember, it's gonna be slimy. Feed somebody.
You guys want this?
Boom. Got him. First live shot of the day. Cooked alligator could be okay.
Should I grab some biscuits?
We got the marshmallow right there. Yeah, grab some biscuits.
Yeah,
Let's risk it for the biscuits, biscuit.
Let's give them some bread.
Let's give them what they came for. Chuck, Chuck. Oh, you guys remember the name Chuck, Chuck? Hi, Alphabet. Man, we made it. Look at that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ah! You scared them, biscuit.
We don't eat crock crunch today.
That's fine. So guys, we still actually have to work today. Breezo the Great said, don't touch it. He got homies. Yeah, there's a bunch of homies in here. Breezo. Got time, watch your back. Yep, Kyle's got my back. I got his back. But we made it. Oh, I'm barefoot. Brandon! Holy shit, dude, we made it.
Oh, that's a good shot of the sun coming up right here.
With my beautiful hairdo. Yeah, they're on our butts. Have you seen the movie Alligator? Kinda Bluey wants to know. I've not seen the movie Alligator. Is this an American croc? No, these are American alligators. On the other side of our bridge there, we have American crocodiles. Average Florida men doing average Florida stuff. No big surprise. That's what somebody said.
Yep.
Little Grown says, don't get eaten. And Kinda Bluey says, don't trip for God's sake. They're going to eat you.
Oh, yeah. This would be a bad time to trip.
Will they bite you? Yes, they will bite you. They have a mouth and they can bite. I have a mouth and I could bite. It keeps the party going. Hey!
Let's see if this one wants to grab that shotgun. Oh, is that Jimmy coming in?
That's Jimmy right there. No, is that Titan or Jimmy, guys? I can't tell. You tell me.
Looks like Jimmy to me.
I have never been attacked by an alligator. I've been bitten, but I've never been attacked by an alligator.
Jimmy!
No, that's Titan.
Those Titans.
Yeah, Jimmy's coming in hot to the right. Brandon, let's go. Walk up. Little girl says Jimmy owes them $2. They look hungry. You could be on the news tonight. Let's hope not. Do the alligators like us, Biscuit?
On the news is crazy.
I think the alligators like us. This is all voluntary on their part. They could swim up here or they could swim away.
If they didn't like us, they would have eaten us last night.
Paradise Road says, I hope they will not do it. Attack. Nope, they're not going to attack. They have names. Yes, they have names. That is Brandon. That is Scar. That is Pia. That is Chalk Chalk. That is Titan. That is, I'm not sure who that is. That's Major McGill right there. There's Old Timer. There's Jimmy. Spike, where you at? We got Spike somewhere anyways. Ryan Sports, thanks for the sub and the like. I appreciate it. Cameron, the balls are in the basketball court, bro. Call Brandon over. Brandon, over here. I live in PA. I had a gator for 10 years. Cool animals and smart. Yes, but they do not make a pet. These guys are not pets. Cameron double dogs dare us to pet one. Brandon, hold. I'm going to pet you so Cameron can... Boink! Booped him. Open. Good boy. There you go, Cameron. Kind of bluey. Wow, Steve Irwin. That was a legend. We're just two grown adults doing what we do for work. Brandon, open up. Say ah. Say ah. Hold. Yeah, so there you go, Cameron. We out here doing it. Good morning. Walk up. Brandon, walk up. Not you, Chalk Chalk. We got to work on your foot there. We need to get some blue coat. Oh, man. All right, we're back at you live. Just woke up. They said they're super cute. Brandon's playing games. This is crazy. Brandon is my name. Little grown. Nice to meet you, Brandon. Owen Underwood said hi. Hi, Owen Underwood.
Nice.
That's crazy. It's early in the morning. How do you feel about Gator Dude Chris? I love Chris Gillette, man. He's an awesome dude. He's doing good work for these guys. These are not our pets. These are not wild alligators. They are located here at Gatorama, which is my family's attraction, tourist attraction, also farm. They are all nuisance wild alligators that I caught or we have bought from trappers, but they're not wild alligators anymore. We cannot release them. But yeah, Chris, you're that cool dude. If you wonder, they attack, little grown wants to know. It's a little early for me to be running, so we won't know. I love crocodiles, Chris Williams. I do too. Charlie says they seem chill. Beeb wants to know what we do for work. We are alligator trainers, zookeepers here at Gatorama. We train alligators. We clean up alligator poop, bird poop. 90% of our job is hosing and moving poop around. Where are you located at? And can my family visit? Biscuit, where are we at?
Palmdale, Florida.
What place are we at in Palmdale, Florida? Come on, it's right there behind you. What does that say?
Gatorama.
Gatorama, guys, in Palmdale, Florida. About an hour from Fort Myers. Paul wants to know if we have any crocodiles here. We have the only breeding colony of American crocodiles in the country on the other side of that bridge. The viewer challenged us to sleep on the gator side, or else I'd have done it on the crocodile side. But hey, there's always tomorrow. You got biscuits on the side of your face.
I need breakfast. Eating breakfast like. Yeah, that's nice. I like how engaging they are right now.
Morning from Ohio, Daniel. Kind of Blue says, one big family. Shark Zoo says, be careful not to get bitten. But Slim Smith, yes, go to Gatorama.com and your family can come out here. You can feed these guys while they jump up out of the water at you. And you can also do the face-to-face encounter, which is kind of what we did. It's where we're at right now. Jimmy! Looks like they are very hungry. They're not too hungry. They're reptiles. They eat about once a month, ideally. Scar, let's go. Let's get up here. Scar, walk up. Scar, let's go. Come on. Scar, walk up. Come on. Walk up. Slim Smith, thank you for watching. Kind of Bluey says, catch you later. Take care.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Ferrer said, hi. They want to know how much is one trip. My family is considering on going to Florida, and we are curious about this place. Admission is like $25 for adults, $15 for kids. And then we have all the extra add-ons that you can do. You can do Uncle Wader's Catch a Gator, where you go into a pool and catch a 3-foot alligator. We have our, you can feed Dozer the tortoise. You can hold Snowflake, the albino alligator. And what's the other one? Oh, the python. You can hold a ball python. And then you can do the fast hands challenge where you feed the alligators up out of the water. Or you can do the face-to-face challenge and come up here. We call these alligators all the way up out of the water and you get to feed them and kneel them. No, we don't only feed them once a month. In the wild, ideally, they would eat once a month. Dr. Naka says, Baza still, eh? Yes, sir. Let's go, Gator. Cheese nuzzle, you're something else. Come on, walk up. Sorry, let's go. Chuck, let's go. Are American crocodiles as aggressive as saltwater crocodiles? I don't think any of these animals are aggressive. An aggressive animal would come at you and not stop. Walk into a mammal's cage. Walk into a gorilla or a monkey's enclosure. They are going to come after you. An alligator, crocodile, they're going to open their mouth and say, come a little closer, I dare you. You walk into a gorilla enclosure, they're going to be like, where's your other 99 dudes? It's 100 men versus a gorilla. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and I have never seen a gator in real life. Well, Beeb, get on down to Gatorama and you can get hands-on with an alligator. I've never seen somebody get eaten alive before, and you never will on this channel, Yogi. Come on now. Paul A. says he lives in the Northern Territory in Australia, and saltwater crocodiles are aggressive as F. They are opportunistic. So if that makes them aggressive, then that makes them aggressive. But they're opportunistic, which means they will take any chance they get to get that meal. I'm from Miami. I've never seen an alligator face to face. If you're from Miami, I'd get out of Miami. Holy moly, Danny says. The biggest gator, Kyle Astanovic, wants to know. You got Jimmy over there on the other side of Biscuit that's pushing 14 feet. You got Grandpa pushing 14. You got Brandon, that's probably 12 and a half. You got Titan, that big dude, I don't know, 50 feet?
Titan looks massive. Right?
Titan's huge. No, the state record, though, for alligators, guys, 14 feet, 2 5/8 of an inch. They don't get 18 and 20 feet. Gatorland's also a really cool place. We love Gatorland here at Gatorama. And St. Augustine Alligator Farm, great places. Swamp puppies make awesome jambalaya. That is true. What state does the American crocodile live? Florida is the only place in the United States that has American crocodiles. So there's your answer. On average, the alligators in this front pond, I would say we average a good 12 foot long. I feel like they should have saddles. Nah, be a man and bareback them.
Saddles is crazy.
Good morning. This would be a great experience. Britt, it is a great experience. You can come out to Gatorama and get face to face with these guys. And in August, how do you say, Biscuit, how do you say what happens in August? I can't hear you.
The hatching festival.
A hatching festival? What is a hatching festival?
We hatch over 5,000 baby alligators every year.
So we're going to give people an egg and a gator's going to pop out of it. We're not going to give you. You got to purchase that experience. But
once in a lifetime experience to hatch a baby alligator.
Not if you live in Florida. You can do it again.
Yeah, you can. If you don't live in Florida, it's definitely a once in a lifetime experience. The best part is you get to name your own alligator.
That is true. And so you can be like, this is my belt, Bluey. My boots, her name is Sam. Do the crocodiles eat the alligators? Nope. We keep them separated. The bigger one will eat the smaller ones, but for the most part, they get along just fine. Titan, come on up here, buddy.
Come on, walk up.
Get him up here, Biscuit.
Titan, walk up. Come on. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy.
You got your tourniquet?
Yeah. Come on, walk up. Titan, walk up.
Is it true, Bart Simpson wants to know, is it true that running in a zigzag pattern is the best way to run away from an alligator? Bart, let me tell you, that was an old wives' tale, meaning that was a wife trying to get rid of her husband. Best way to do is run in a straight line. Fastest way between 2 points is a what? Straight line. Do we ever buy them McDonald's? No, we don't. We feed them biscuits and chicken and steak and fish. Oh, Legit Play wanted to see the sunrise again. There you go, Legit Play. Boom. Kalunchi said, bro, run away. What are you doing?
Run away. I'm just hanging out with Titan.
They said that's not true at all. Straight line isn't always the fastest route. Legit Play, you're from India. Sweet, we love India. YOLO, get them a hot and spicy one. Legit Play, there you go, the sunrise again, the palm trees. It's only in Florida.
Do not do this at home, kids.
Unless this is your home. And it is my home. Is it true you don't want to splash while swimming? The crocodile know where you're there. Give them some spicy ramen noodles. Do we know how many alligators are out here? Dr. Naka wants to know. We have 65 alligators in this front pond. We have about 3,000 alligators total on the property. Are we not scared they're just gonna jump up right for us? No. How are we not scared? Leela wants to know. It's called respect. Look at that. Gators making baby gators. Bow chicka wow wow. Legit Play, there's the sun again. Josh, real deal. Hi from Australia. Good day, mate. You can go to Gatorama.com and you can buy alligator handbags, wallets, belts, shoes, purses. How many babies do they have at once?
6.
0. They lay eggs. They lay eggs, and once the eggs hatch out, they might lay between 40 to 60 eggs, you'd say, Biscuit?
40 to 60 eggs.
Yep, and then less than 1% of those will survive.
Because when they turn 1 year old, that's when they run away from their mother, right? In the wild.
The mother stops taking care of them when they're about 1 or 2 years old. So all you kids, you got till you're 18 to be with your parents. Bro, you're about to die, somebody said.
Yeah, we've been about to die for the past 12 hours, if you ask me.
You like this? Oh, the comments are flying in. I can't keep up. You like this like animation. Because of the alligator, you're going to kill you, bro. I'm sorry for you. Here in Australia, you would have been eaten by now. You even lay a foot on a beach with crocs and you're screwed.
Can't be real.
That is very true, Josh. Australian crocodiles are a different story. How are you doing today, Arthur Morgan? I don't know, Kyle Blinkerkoff. I'll let Arthur answer that. Yes, Josh, we are in Florida. Gatorama.com, Florida, 33944. How long does it take for alligator eggs to hatch? It takes 65 days. It takes the American crocodiles just under 90 days. Feed them a chicken. We don't have a chicken.
Come on, Scar. Scar, walk up.
How old are alligators? In the wild, they might live to be 50 to 60 years old. In captivity, they can live well over 100. Mateo says hi. This name of this place, legit play, is called Gatorama and Crocodile Adventures in Palmdale, Florida. You can find us on Facebook at Gatorama and Crocodile Adventures.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I gotta stand up.
I think that's some really good footage. I think we got the footage we need.
No, we don't sell the alligators. We do sell them to other zoos or loan them out to zoos. We don't sell them. They are not pets. I've been saying that since I was pooping yellow. Terrell says, hi. How fast are gators, guys? About the same speed as an Olympic sprinter. Yes, Dr. Naka, I was sitting down. I had to stand up. I had over 400 on them.
Dude, you're killing it. I like how engaging everything is.
It would be so cool to buy a trained attack alligator. I'm working on it, Yogi. What's the biggest factor you got? The biggest alligator we got is right at 14 feet. How can you tell if they're male or female? So you see this one right here with its mouth open? That's a female. You can't keep them shut. Good night. No, all their organs are internal, so you have to reach up inside their cloaca, and if something touches you, it's a boy. If it doesn't, it's a girl. Have I ever been bitten by one? Yes, I have. It happens. I'm not proud of it, but it does happen. No, it is not safe for you to set your camp up near where alligators are, but we are gator experts, and we can because we know what we're doing. Do not try this at home. Yes, it hurts very bad when you get bit. All right, guys, we're about to bounce off of here. We're going to run and get us some breakfast. Man, we got to get to work here at 8:30. If you're lucky to live, it does hurt when they bite you. If you don't live when they bite you, it doesn't hurt. Don't leave my tent. I'm going back to bed, fool.
All right, you got about 30 minutes of a good power nap.
I got an hour before we got to be to work.
Oh, this is true.
So this is my digs. Get breakfast or be breakfast, Florida man. That's the quote.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, sun's coming up quick.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Check out the episode when we drop it. When do you think we're going to have this all put together there, Biscuit? Let's say Friday?
Yeah.
So we're going to drop this on Friday. No pressure to Biscuit. But he's going to try to put this together.
Yeah.
I think you can. Whoa, what was that, Scar?
I can start airdropping stuff right now, actually.
You guys have a great day. Whoa, wait. Look at that. 611.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep it going.
Keep it going?
Heck yeah.
I was going to turn it off. All right, guys. We got to get you out of here. We'll be live later on today. We'll do a feeding for y'all. Peace. Slim, I go live whenever I go live. There's no rhyme or reason.